said, your office smell good. And I'm like, it was me. It's me. I am the one that smelled good. Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I am Chantel, also known as Tellytell. If you are new here, thank you so much for clicking on this video. Go ahead and subscribe if you like fragrance content, if you like perfumes, if you like discussing bath, body, and hygiene. I am your girl. You can also follow me on TikTok as well as Instagram. I will include information as to how you can follow me on those sites there. Today, I am going to take you on a journey with me on the different types of fragrances that I have worn within this week. One of the things that I love doing with fragrances is discussing the different ways that I layer my perfumes and the different ways that I want to layer, and just thinking about the yumminess of fragrance overall. It's literally like the best part of my day to think about how I'm going to smell and smelling myself throughout the day. I know that's weird, but sometimes working can be a little daunting, and being able to find something that you enjoy every single day and that helps you put a little bit more pep into your step is literally like unmatched to me. So let's go ahead and talk about what I wore this week. This one is gonna be a long one. Grab a snack, go ahead and chill out with me, and let's get into it. So let's start with Monday. One of the things that I always do every single shower is I start off with the Dial Gold Bar, my first wash for the day, and then I go in for my second wash of the day with the Dove Cocoa Shea Bar. Now I usually put something scented on as my fourth lather, but I just decided to just do the Dial and then 3 lathers of the Dove, and then I ended up getting out. Once I got out, I went ahead and used one of my newer scents, which is the Bath & Body Works Ivory Cashmere. Bath & Body Works describes this scent as a sweater scent, and it says that it has notes of lavender, some white musk in it, and I want to say some white amber as well. Now I picked this because Monday was a very hard morning for me. Not only that, but it was very, very cold. So I wanted something that was a little bit clean and fresh, but not too sharp and not too spicy, but also not too warm and not too gourmand. And in my opinion, Ivory Cashmere was a perfect merging of those. I've layered this in the past with Creed Aventus for her because for some reason that white amber and that lavender comes across kind of citrusy on my skin a little bit, and it just went well with the bergamot note in Creed Aventus her. But that's not what I wanted to go for today. I just literally wanted to just smell and feel very comforted and very clean, but just not think any further than that. So I use that duo. I use the lotion as well as the shower gel, both of which I believe are still found on Bath & Body Works website. Now, I thoroughly enjoyed this. And another unexpected surprise to this was that I literally got a full 12 hours from morning time until the evening in this scent. It stayed not only on my skin, but my clothes as well. And it just smelled so soft. It smelled so clean. It literally achieved exactly what I needed it to do. I didn't feel the need that I had to layer it with something else. It didn't feel like it was too simple. It didn't feel like it was too complex. It was just a really good experience to have with a body spray. So I would actually recommend that for individuals that are kind of in between girls. You're not the type of girl that like something too sweet, and you also not the type of girl that likes something too soapy or too clean or too out of hide. Try Ivory Cashmere. No complaints from that one. So let's go ahead and get into Tuesday. So Tuesday, I wanted to get into my vanilla spirit because I was working inside of the office that day, and I kind of like to wear crowd pleasers or things that, of course, that I enjoy, but I think the others around me would enjoy as well. Somebody did give me a compliment on this this scent right here that I'm gonna tell y'all about. They actually said, they came into my office right when I got in there, and they said, your office smelled good. And I'm like, it was me. It's me. I am the one that smelled good. But I didn't say that, but that was the compliment that I got. I considered a compliment because I didn't have nothing burning at that time. Well, anyway, I ended up doing the Dove and the Dow, of course, and then I went in with the Native Sugar Cookie Shower Gel. Now, I've been on a journey with the Sugar Cookie Shower Gel because I actually got some last year directly from Native. I gave one bottle to my kids and I gave one bottle to my sister because I was like, I don't really smell nothing with this. And I think it needed to cure for a while, but I didn't realize that. It must have been a fresh batch. But I came back to it a year later because I ain't had nothing else that I wanted to crack open at the time. And this was literally like a great straight shooter vanilla cookie scent. It wasn't like a lemon sugar cookie. It was literally like a vanilla sugar cookie type of scent, and it was very nice in the shower. I know some people had some trouble with the way that it lathers. For me, I had absolutely no problem with the way it lathered. I will say that I have a shower or a water softener installed in my shower head, so that may have something to do with it, but it was very, very nice. It also wasn't too strong, and it wasn't one of those scents to where when I got out, it stayed on my skin. That would have been nice, but I smelled a little something when I got out of the shower, but by the time I went over to my drawer and to go sit down and pat dry, it was already gone. So if you like that, keep that in mind. If you don't like that, keep that in mind. But I went ahead and used that shower gel, and then I went in with the cinnamon donut lotion, and I used one of the vanilla perfume samples out of my vanilla sampler from Sephora called Vanilla Sky. I'll get into that in a minute. Now, the cinnamon donut, I told y'all in the past that I didn't really care for it. There was something kind of citrusy coming off on my skin when I tried it, and that doughy note that's in there, it just was kind of off-putting to me. But when I used it on this combination on Tuesday, I was thoroughly impressed because I didn't get that doughy note, and I also didn't get that citrusy scent. I think when I first smelled it, that citrusy scent was like a burnt brown sugar that sometimes can come across almost a little citrusy on me, at least. But I used that. It was really, really nice. It really felt really good on my skin. And then I used it with the Skylar Vanilla Sky perfume. This has notes of, I want to say, cappuccino, vanilla, and some type of woods. I'll put the notes on the screen, but to me, that cappuccino kind of came across as chocolate. So it came across as a nice vanilla scent with a hint of chocolate in the background. And I didn't get nothing too woodsy or anything like that, but that vanilla with that small chocolate essence matched so good with that cinnamon donut lotion / burnt sugar type of smell. Those two put together was just amazing. I love this combination so much that I ended up doing it again for my night shower, so I ain't gonna go over it again. But the one thing that I did not care for is that it did not last. So I want to say Vanilla Sky gave me 2 hours, maybe 2.5 hours, being generous, on my skin and projection. I went through my sample literally throughout the workday. I sprayed it in the morning, and then I sprayed it throughout work to keep myself refreshed in it, and it just did not give. I used up my other little sample on the night shower. So although I love that combination, it's just not for me. If you are sensitive to fragrances, or you work around, or you are around people that are sensitive to fragrances, you will like this. They also claim that they have natural ingredients. I haven't got a chance to look at the ingredient list, so I cannot verify that. But if this is your type of thing, you like sweet scents, but you don't mind reapplying, and you also need something a little bit softer, and that's not beast mode, this is a nice vanilla for you. For $85, it is not gonna work for me. Let's talk about Wednesday. So Wednesday, I was still feeling a little bit better. I got up in the morning. I wasn't feeling so tired, so I said, let's go ahead and go for some vanilla. Because again, I was working at my main station, which meant that I'll be around a lot of adults as well as some children. So I wanted something that people would enjoy. So I went in again with the vanilla, the Dow, the Dove, as well as the Native all over again. And then I came out and literally doused myself in the Vanilla Cupcake Body Fantasies spray from Walmart. Now, when you first spray this, you're gonna probably like, oh my God, this is so strong. That's just that alcohol that they put in there, as they do with a lot of the drugstore's body sprays. Once it dries down on your skin, it just dries down so soft to almost nothing at all. But what I put it with was the Britney Spears Naked Fantasy, which is a very heavy peach dominant fragrance. And I put those two together because it is very peachy at the beginning. I ain't gonna get too far in the review. I'm not. I'm gonna let y'all go on my TikTok and watch my review so that you can see my journey on that scent. But what I will say is that I get a lot of the cupcake at the end. So I want a peach cupcake at the beginning. And then I paired that with the EOS Vanilla Cashmere Lotion. Love the EOS Vanilla Cashmere Lotion. In my opinion, it is what VBN or Vanilla Bean Oil from Bath & Body Works used to be before they start reformulating. I ain't gonna get into that, but it's very, very nice. The scent also doesn't last too long, but it does feel really good on the skin. Very creamy, not too thick, not too thin. Smells amazing, amazing, amazing. So I put all those two together and I got exactly what I was looking for. It was that peach cupcake scent. The bad part was that body spray as well as the lotion, they didn't last as long, but that Britney Spears gave me a solid 7 hours. The peach only stayed for about 3 hours, maybe 4 hours of the scent, and then I was left with that vanilla cupcake. But love that, love that, love that. I cannot wait to play around a little bit more with the Naked Fantasy to see how I'm gonna wear it. And I also got a video in mind about the different types of fantasies from the Britney Spears collection, because I own several of them, and I think I want to share with y'all my thoughts about all of them and what type of vibes each one get. But yeah, stay tuned for that. If you have made it to this part of the video, congratulations, you have made it to the secret giveaway. If you can look below, I have made it to 1,000 subscribers, and I want to give back to you guys because you guys are the reasons that I made it to 1,000. So I am doing a giveaway, and in this giveaway, I am going to give away 2 Saks gift cards worth $50 each. They will be email gift cards or digital gift cards. So all you need is a valid and working email address, as well as it doesn't even matter which country or where you live at this point. So there are 2 things you need to do in order to enter yourself into the giveaway. 1, follow me here if you have not already, and 2, follow me on Instagram, which I showed y'all earlier in the video. So if you need to know my Instagram handle, scroll on back and find it. And then once you follow me on Instagram, DM me and say, hey, I am so-and-so on YouTube and I am entering your giveaway. That's it. What I'm going to do is on December the 5th, I am going to pull names and I will contact all individuals who have won the giveaway. And I will also list your name. You have 48 hours to get back with me to let me know. And then once you do that, I'll get your gift card away to you, just to thank you and to let you know that I appreciate you for being here, and to stay tuned. We will be doing lots more of that. What you don't want to do though, don't get in the comments saying enter me. Don't get in the comments talking about the giveaway, because YouTube will flag this video, and I am not trying to do anything to jeopardize my journey to get monetized on YouTube. So just keep this between me and you so that you can win this giveaway and you ain't gotta let nobody else know about it, okay? Thank you so much for rocking with me. Good luck on your entry into the giveaway, and let's get back to the video. Okay, so on Wednesday night, I felt like I was kind of vanilla'd out, and I just was like tired, and I kind of wanted to smell like a fresh spa-like vibe. So I went ahead and used the Way Melrose Place shower gel, cream, perfume, as well as their rose hair and body oil. I don't recommend that rose hair and body oil. The scent is nil to no, and then on top of that, the pump is defective. It's not good. It's just a mess. The shower gel out of all of this is the star here, because it gave me a nice clean shampoo like rose scent, but it was like that sweet berries that's in that comes across on my skin almost like raspberries. So like if you could think about rose, raspberries, and just a little bit of peony in there just to give it that pretty pristine kind of sharpness to it. Perfect. And when I got out the shower, I could still smell it on my skin, and it was literally like perfect. Now the body cream, I'm not too impressed about. It wasn't very scented. It just wasn't very what I expected. So I don't know, I'm gonna give it another more try before I go consider taking it back. And the perfume, of course, is good. It's pretty much a stronger version of the shower gel, except it's not very shampoo like. I loved it. My son didn't care for it. He don't care for nothing that ain't a gourmand scent. I slept very well that night. So that was Wednesday night. Going into Thursday, I went ahead and repeated what I did on Wednesday morning, that vanilla with the Britney Spears, or with the Skylar. Sorry, I repeated the Skylar routine, so I'm not gonna go over that as well. But let's go ahead and move into Friday. I have been on a journey. When I get obsessed with the perfume and I want it and I want to dupe, I will spend years, if I have to, finding the dupe. And right now I am obsessed with finding a strong, good quality dupe to Vanilla Lace, and I have been buying stuff and it ain't just been hitting it. Now, one of the dupes that I already have, I have a couple, but one of the dupes I already have is one by a brand called Harvey called Madagascar Vanilla. Now, this is nice, it's just not very strong. So let me tell you how I've been feeling well, since I just told you I've been feeling the Vanilla Lace, let me tell you how I wore the Harvey. So I did the Dial, Dove, and Native wash, and then I came out lotioned up with the Vanilla Cashmere lotion by EOS, and then I dabbed on the Harvey Prince. And this was nice, but again, it did not last. For those of you that are familiar with Vanilla Lace, it's a dupe to Vanilla Lace. For those of you that are not familiar with Vanilla Lace is a Madagascar vanilla type of scent, and it has something in the background that's like an orchid. It's like the same orchid essence that's in warm vanilla sugar, and it kind of helps it, I almost want to say tingle a little bit, but I don't want to say musk, but I guess we can say musk. But it helps it just kind of not be way too roundy or way too airy or way too soft. I love that about Vanilla Lace, and I miss it. One of the things, or on Fragrantica, it describes the Prince Harvey as just vanilla with some powdery notes. I don't get nothing powdery from it, but I do get that Madagascar vanilla that's more of a it's more of a mature vanilla, and then I do get something else in it which I think is orchid. That's just my opinion. Would I recommend the Harvey Prince? Yes. Again, if you are someone that is sensitive to fragrances, or you are around someone that's sensitive to fragrances, or you just don't like loud projectors, cool. If you are like me and you like your stuff to jump out of the gym, stick with me. I'm gonna keep y'all updated on my journey to find a good solid Vanilla Lace dupe. If y'all know any, let me know as well. So that is all that I have. I really enjoyed doing this with y'all. I can't wait to do it again. I'm gonna do my scent combinations and just kind of share the different things that I wear throughout the week. It helps me go. Sometimes I'm like, I can't get up, and this helps me go, and I just want to share that joy with y'all. If you have stuck around this for this long, again, you are a real one, and I am hoping that you have a blessed rest of your